A hands-on experience to meet your local heroes awaits you this Sunday in Arcola as Greenville Village is hosting a family-friendly event to support our first responders. And here to tell us all about it, Cassie Yoder is back. Okay, Cassie, I know this event had a great turnout last year. We're bringing it back again this year. What do you all have planned there in Arcola?
Well, as you know, like you said, we've had it a few years, and Greenville Village is such wide open space. So we have the hotel, we have carriage crossing, but then the parking lot and the roadways turn into a Touch a Truck event and have activities for kids. So it's this Sunday. It's from 5 to 9 p.m. And we basically line the streets with the fire trucks, the police cars. It's a regional and state event. So we have in the past had state troopers come. We have the local police. We have other counties and other cities that bring their fire trucks or their patrol cars. And it's just a really great hands-on experience. So you get to take pictures, you get to climb into the trucks, you get to set the sirens off. It's just a fun event for families, and it's free.
Ooh, even better. We love free family friendly fun. So let's talk a little bit about who specifically this event is geared for. I mean, you've mentioned families, but what ages really get the most enjoyment out of the Touch a Truck?
You know, I think it's those little kids. I think the little ones that want to come and, you know, it's an educational part of it as well, because for a lot of kids, they've never really seen, police or fire up close and in gear. And so that can be a very scary situation. If the day that you do see them, they're in full gear, it's maybe because you are seeing them and it's a fire, or maybe the police officers are coming to help. Well, so our thought process of having this event is, let's let the kids touch the gear, try it on, see the men and women in their gear so that they know these are moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas. Just like they're around, they're just doing their job. This is just their job, and this is what they wear for their job. So it really kind of helps get up close and personal, but the little kids are able to touch it. But you know what? We have adults. So we thought, of course, in the years past that it's going to be the little kids climbing into the trucks. It's not. It's adults, too. They climb and they're like, I've always wanted to do this ever since I was a little kid. So, and then we, of course, have other fun things like huge set of inflatables and bouncy houses. So the kids are able to burn off some energy and whatnot for the evening. We have food trucks, vendors there selling food and goodies that you can buy. The Arcola Queens always come.
Oh, we love royalty.
Oh, they always do like face painting, and then they have tattoos, which is perfect then because it segues. The city of Arcola also then hosts their fireworks. So that is directly after Heroes Festival. So it's always fun to have your face painted, get the little glow-in-the-dark tattoos, and then of course when it then is dark time, it's a lot of fun to see the tattoos and see the community come out and be able to do that as well. So it's a full family event, all ages.
Yeah, okay, so I'm guessing the event though doesn't run until fireworks time.
So it goes
What time are we talking?
So it does go from 5 to 9. So usually that kind of, it segues nicely. So usually what happens at the end of the Heroes Festival is all of the trucks and the patrol cars turn on their lights and they do a lighted parade out of the Greenville Village subdivision. So then they leave, and that then gives opportunity for cars to pull in because it's a drive-in fireworks show for the city of Arcola, which is very unique. And they come into Greenville Village, they park in that area, and then you can sit there at nighttime and you can watch the fireworks go off there at Best Western and Carriage Crossing.
Well, very cool. Let's talk a little bit about why Greenville Village is hosting this style of event and why they feel it's important to offer this here in the community.
You know, both businesses, the hotel and Carriage Crossing, and then Greenville Village is a development itself, the 65 acres and further development. We have such strong community ties, not just with the city of Arcola, but also with Douglas County, and then partnering with neighborhood communities and other cities. For us, we have the space. So it's like, why not be able to host something? And, for first responders, they give their lives every single day. They show up to work knowing the sacrifices, and I think that it's important for us to be able to say thank you. I know it's not a huge way, but just to be able to connect the communities with our first responders and to let them know this is what they do and be able to support them in our way and to say thank you. I mean, we utilize them all the time. We have the senior living, so there's times that we need help getting maybe a resident up to, the hospital for something. And so we really connect with all of them, and it's our way of saying thank you and to be able to show our support, to open the doors to the community, say, come on out, it's a free event, meet and greet, do the inflatables, have a fun time. And then the city of Arcola is tremendous to then do the fireworks afterwards and host that.
Well, it sounds like a great weekend to head to Arcola, beautiful, amazing Arcola, and experience the Heroes Day Touch a Truck experience. And again, it is happening this Sunday, June 26th from 5 to 9 out there at Greenmill Village. I'm sure you will not miss it right there when you exit off of the interstate. So, Cassie, thank you so much for sharing.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a great weekend, and if you want to learn a little bit more and maybe save the date on your calendar for this weekend's event, we'll have all the information at CILiving.tv.